Ui, ui. Oh. Ui, 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 ui. Ui, ui. Wow. Time to cook. I also need to quickly put you on my face cam. Yo, Patrick, man, how you doing? You're the first person in today. I, congratulations. I don't know what the right word for that is. Fresh trim. I got a trim yesterday, but it is still very fresh. It is still a very fresh trim. PV, were you first here but didn't send the chat? No evidence, no crime, mate. No evidence, no crime. Just saying. How you doing though, guys? Hopefully life is all good. I need to... I need to quickly set something up. Yo, Marie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh. I'm messing up. This is not looking good. Okay, copy. We are there. We are there. Right. We are so there. Hey everyone over on YouTube as well. We should also have the YouTube chat up on the top left hand side corner of the screen so you can see it very, very nicely. I'm just going to quickly do this. There he is. We're there to cook. We are doing Spain today. So we're going to quickly jump over into time trial, take the setup. Then we can also edit the setup on the stream. And get it all nice and floaty boaty for you here today, so you can maybe try and learn a little bit about the setup on the F1 game as well. So that being said, here to Spain. We've got Dud Verstappen in the YouTube chat as well. So we're co-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, everything at the moment. Patch Kamara is indeed. How you doing, Victoria? Back to back. Hello, ciao. Why are you putting the crying face, Mary? Hello, everyone's still in here. Wow. A warrior, thanks for the YouTube chat. Wow, guys, cooking. Guys, cooking. I'm only 5,948 in the world. Only. It's not bad. Hello, YouTube. Okay, the setup looks interesting. What can I say? Greetings, F1 Simnet. You was here yesterday. Like, do you have like a Twitter page, F1 Simnet? Because I kind of feel like I don't know if you're trolling or you're a really serious account doing serious stuff. Trolling is the wrong word, but I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Henry with the emoji, massive input there, Henry. Cheers, mate. Henry, how's iRacing at the moment? What's my favourite track? Billy over on YouTube. My favourite track has got to be Croft in the UK. If you haven't seen it, later when we're done with the career mode, feel free to ask, and I'll put it on board of it on the screen. Best track in the world, in my opinion. Easily best track in the world. Mary, thank you for the tier 1. I need to put my alerts back on. But Mary, thank you so much for the tier 1, you absolute legend. There we go. Wait. Is it working now? I think I want to put this alert bigger. We're really professional streamers. We're super, super, super professional. But Mary, thank you so much for the tier 1, you absolute legend. And we are getting pretty close to our targets on the sub. Check the website at the same username. Greetings. Check the website with the same username. I love the way you stream. I love the way you subscribe. Thanks, though. I've also changed the alert box now, so it should be a bit bigger. F1 Sim Net. What is this? I don't think I'm on the right thing, but anyway. I'll check it out later. Chat, what's your favorite track? .net. Okay, I'll do it later, though, buddy. So we get back to the driving. Ooh, big snap over stick. But it's alright. Route 13 is pretty fun, but it's not as good as normal. Yeah, I agree. It's why I don't really go on there because, like, I mean, I think most of all, to be honest, it's just a bit dangerous with the direct drive wheels. You know what I mean? It is just a bit dangerous doing week 13 with direct drives. But Chad, what is your favourite track in the world? Brendan, yeah. What? What are you saying, Jacob? Man, this cable is annoying me big time. Right. I'm gonna quickly unplug this. Spa is a big track. That's a banger of a track, to be fair. I don't hear many people saying they dislike Spa, in all honesty. This has not been a smooth start to the stream. I like everything to be perfectly in my life, and when it doesn't, it's just like, uh-oh. And now it's cable. It's just being a cable. It's like, it's completely my fault for not... Why am I picking up my mouse? It's like completely my fault for not doing this before, but... Yeah. As a driver, you have to find excuses for everything you do in life, and if you haven't found the excuse, then you should find the excuse. And for that excuse, my dog ate my goldfish. Damn right. You heard that right. Spa, Singapore, Fuji. Ah, that's banging. Mugello for quality. That's banging. That's a good track there. Oh. Hello, Joe, man. How you doing? Did my alert come on? I'm good. How you about yourself? I'm doing great, thank you. We're just doing a few laps of warm up here in time trial. I like what you didn't say not my favorite one to drive, but it's so satisfying. Yeah. I get what you mean. Like, I also think you have an interesting question. Go for it. I also think a lot of tracks are like, let's say, dependent on how good your car is. And like, what I mean by that is, if you have a car that has a really bad setup, then any track is not that fun to drive. But like, you can have like an average track in terms of enjoyment, and if you have a really nice car setup, it can be mega to drive. You know what I mean? You think IRL helps your skills in esports? No. I think we're going to do one more lap of time trial as well, and then we're going to be ready. I need to work out something with this cable, because it's like hitting my arm as I'm driving. It's quite frustrating. Yeah, I think real life actually hurts you in esports. Hey, Jake Benham, 430th in the world. I think the main area that real life racing helps people in esports, I think, is working with the engineer. I've raced IRL. I think as an esports driver, the goal is to try and make it to IRL, but I think what ends up happening with IRL racing is it is ultimately just like a distraction to esports, and it's also pulling out of a very niche driving style, because I think esports has a very, very, very niche kind of driving style what you need to be doing, whether that's iRacing or whatever. And I think when you go to real life racing, it's just slightly different, and it's a slightly new approach. Whereas, I think the way I can summarize it is, I'm just trying to sort out a cable here. I think when you go to like real life racing, you end up with an approach that is slightly more stable in the car, because you have less time to set up the car. Whereas esports, you have a much more nervous and pointy car on the front axle. A lot of drivers have also commented on this about esports as well, that when they do esports, they have like a much more pointy car than what they have in real life. Because on esports, you have like unlimited time to practice and set up the car, whereas in real life, you only have like a few hours with that track, and then go, have fun, try to qualify, good luck. So yeah, I think, back to my point though, I think real life racing helps communication with engineers massively. I think that's a lot of the benefit of real life racing. Is my alerts working? Gianni, thanks so much for a follow. I didn't hear a buzz. But my things were not also plugged in, maybe. %50% follow every corner? What do you mean? On my tire temps, how do I improve my tire temps on every track? A lot of it is down to tire pressures, mate. I think, of course, you can drive a bit slower, drive a bit smoother, even, maybe. But I think a lot of it is just purely about, like, upping the tire pressure on this game, because that's the biggest difference. Unless you're driving, like, super erratically, of course. What's up, Brendan? It's Leo. Leo, man, how you doing? Thoughts on Renault not selling Alpine F1 despite getting offers? From what I'm aware, every Formula 1 team is profitable at the moment. From what I'm aware. I don't know as a fact, but from the information that I do have, every team is profitable. So why would you sell if you're profitable? Like, if you're not hurting your brand, well, I don't think they are, why would you sell if you're profitable? The same as Haas. Haas are now profitable. They're making money, like, from what I'm aware. So, yeah, I mean, I would just be having a great time if I was them, making money, making bank. Like, I can get this before Spain? Yes! What this game doesn't need is more front downforce, but we're going to get more front downforce. Anyway, Haas will do very well since Jan doesn't focus on NASCAR after this year. I don't think him focusing on NASCAR took anything away from the team, to be honest. I really don't think so. I think Haas is a really interesting entity, where a lot of their stuff is bought rather than made, from what I'm aware. And yeah,
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through.
Shut up. But yeah, I think Haas is a good thing for the sport, to be honest. Brendan, do you run max tire pressures? Yeah, I do that every time at the moment. I just do it every track, basically. Can we get a rival? Welcome to
Hola
F1
y
World.
bienvenidos a España.
In Monaco as well. I did. It was pretty low on the temps when I raced there in the career mode, but I mean, why? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I think what I'm gonna start. Where's the setup page? What I'm gonna start doing is probably starting every race from the back. I think that's the next step to make this game a bit more like fun in the career mode. Is that track tire compensation? Time management is probably a good one to start on. Am I excited for tomorrow? I am, to be honest. Good start. How did that happen? Why do you match higher pressures? Are you using Python? I think the game has a backwards logic right now. I'm not an engineer, so I don't know, but yeah, I don't know exactly what the logic of the game is. That higher pressures. I don't understand how 29 psi is optimal for Formula 1. From what I'm aware, they always run minimal, what they can get away with in real life. So yeah, it's a bit weird in that department, to be honest. Like my hair? Thank you. Any cool stories you can share from Marcel? Yeah, we have a lot of stories actually. I mean, to be honest, the coolest story I can maybe share about Marcel, I mean, it goes back to when we started actually a lot in the whole esports industry. So it goes back to like 2018, really. We were just two kids, really, to be honest, kids. Growing, fighting, not fighting each other that much. Fighting, I mean, more on the track. Trying to make a name for ourselves, trying to grow. And I think, from my perspective, one of the coolest things I saw from Marcel was, my god, he has a dog in him. Like, and I remember, like, watching him practicing quite a lot and growing, and yeah, it was really cool back then. Thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Okay, my alerts are working. Lovely. Yeah, for me, I think that's the coolest side of it. Oh, we've done the tire test. Okay, cool. The lower the pressure, the better grip position. I know. Yeah, basically. But of course, there's a, let's say, a limit to it in real life. That if you do go too low on the pressure, your tire will overheat for sure. For sure, it will. But again, look, I don't think the game. Hey, Tropic Man, how you doing? I don't think, let's say, the thinking is wrong in the game. I just think they've got their, like... Bless me. I think they've just got their goalposts wrong. Because if 29 PSI... Thank you, Victoria. If 29 PSI was effectively renumbered to be 23 PSI, it probably would be right. It probably would be good. It probably would be in a good way. But to be honest, it's just the fact that it's at 29 and the number is wrong, but the physics is okay. Cheers, guys. Cheers. But it's the same with the suspension. Like, you have maximum on the front, basically minimal on the rear. If they doubled the suspension stiffness and effectively had the number as 41, but in-game values hidden behind the scenes as like 80, 100, my god, would actually be really nice. Would be really nice, honestly. I did this as a test on the preview build, and it actually made the game feel better. Bless me, bless me, bless me. Ooh. Nah, the tea is good. We'll do a race strategy next. Don't know what that's about. Thank you, Caesar, for the follow. I've also adjusted the graphics. I don't know how to call it, like the practice program stuff. You still following Reading Football Club? Never was, to be honest. Football isn't my thing. I did see someone on TikTok yesterday wearing just a random guy, just wearing a Reading Football Club t-shirt, and I was like, yeah, my guy. Ooh. Here's like the thing, like, in turn 3 there, you can see that I could take the corner pretty tight. I recently did a video on like tire deg and tire wear, and that's kind of one of the things I was talking about. Jesus Christ. Is like, if you're smart about it, you can take different racing lines to save tires. Not there, apparently. Red Bull noted. Wait. What did I say, or what did Red Bull do? Oh! What was that? Yo, Roxolino, how you doing? If I said your name right. Oh, you better get out of the way. Cheers, Russell. Russell with the hustle. Okay, I need to do a better lap. What was my last lap time?
Okay, so that last lap, 1 minute 14.3.
Oh, okay, I was underneath the lap time reference. I think the, there we go. I think the new regulations look pretty cool, to be honest. I think I'm interested to see what happens with the engine. But I think yeah, whatever happens with the engine will be the defining factor now. If it sounds like a tractor with a exhaust hanging off, then it's a disaster. But to be honest, I don't really care how fast the car goes. I think it's important for Formula 1 that, first of all, they're not slower than the F2 cars again, because that was a problem in 2014. Having the slowest team slower than F2 will be a massive marketing failure for them. It will be a disaster, in fact. But apart from that, I don't think it's important how fast the cars go, let's say. As long as they visually look fast, then yeah. I mean, that's alright then. As long as they look fast and they sound good, that's half the battle, in my opinion. Because, like, the 1988 cars were not that fast. They're probably, like, slower than F3 cars, even. Like, the 88 cars, 1988, they were slower than F3, for sure. For sure they are. So, like, I think it's an important thing to remember in these situations. No BRS equal true battle. No, I disagree with that. Yeah, I disagree with that, to be honest, because I think that a battle is a battle, and they're just replacing DRS with the overtake button. So, like, all they've done is remove the fact that you can press the DRS with pressing a button. So visually you won't see something happen with the car, but underneath will be just the same activation, basically. But I never disliked DRS anyway. Because imagine how boring the season would have been without it. It would have been so bad. That was a disaster. What is that chart doing? Where they're removing DRS? Yeah, they are. I'm also going to do a replay because I was looking at chat then. So Leo, I love you, man, but that was your fault. I'm kidding. I don't think DRS was that bad, to be honest. It's gonna be so boring? What do you mean it's gonna be so boring? The FIA, I wouldn't say the FIA suck at designing cars. F1 has always been boring. Huh? Estimated position P2022. 2022? That's a year. Is this setup not cooking? Yo, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I mean, like, Dutch Verstappen just sent me a friend request. Nice. On what? Oh, Discord. But yeah, F1 has always been boring, to be honest. It always has been, always will be. If you want something exciting, probably define exciting, I mean. Formula E is exciting. Yeah, it is. It's chaos. But it's a bit like football. Like, I think even most football fans will agree, most football games are not like 12 goals to like 7 goals. Normally football games are like 3 goals to 1, 3 goals to 0, 2 goals to 1, 1-1, 0-0. It's not about the result, it's about enjoying the technique to get the result. And that's what Formula 1 has always been about, in my opinion. Is like watching the best drivers in the world, with the best engineers in the world, with the best tyre manufacturers in the world, with the best tracks in the world, go to war with trying to make the best combination to win that race. And that, for me, is what Formula 1 is about. Formula 1 is not about gimmicky, like, oh, let's make everything super overtakey. It's about, oh, let's have some really good, intriguing, intricate details with battling and showing how they fight the car and how they are literally on the edge of their body's physical limit by in a race. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Qatar last year was hell. Hell. Complete hell. Like, and I would not want to be in the car for that. But even Lewis said it perfectly. You don't get marathon runners getting to the end of the marathon and going, we should make it... No, we should do a half marathon next year. No, that was a bit too hard. Tomorrow's handling? Yeah. I look forward to it. Haven't actually driven it. We are going to do quali, I think. Personally, I think football is more boring than exciting even. Where I just won everything. No, I agree, but in some regard, like, don't get me wrong, last year was boring.
Hello everyone, it is
Boring.
a track that...
But it was an anomaly in the whole situation. I think we all probably would admit that. Right, first round coming up, quali. Let's see what we can go. Okay. Just a bad one. I didn't change my engine. All my 426 cars. Good question. Personally, I think 26 cars... It depends if they can be competitive or not. There's no point in having like an extra 4 cars that's like a second off the pace of the next car. Here's an idea. Formula 1 should get a... whether it's self-funded or externally funded, however funded, I don't care. But they should have a team. Maybe a team that's got a good car, good engineers. And every year they have to put a rookie in the car. They can choose what rookie comes from F2 or F3. As long as they have a super license, they can take that rookie and put them in the car. But every year they have to put at least one rookie in the car. And like this, makes a constant feed and a constant evolution of new drivers coming in. Bro came in my dreams. What? No, I agreed. It wasn't Verstappen what made the sport boring. It was just the fact that no one else was there with him. But I actually really... I didn't enjoy Monaco, so to say. But I enjoyed... I enjoyed actually seeing the technical side of watching Ferrari try to manage it and Leclerc try to manage everything as well. Right, can you guys remind me to change this between quali? How does changing an engine... How does changing an engine take 7 minutes? I had fast workers. Have you had any AI DNF in my team or? I think I've had some. Trolling. Adore your style of parting knowledge inspiring young simmers. Huh? Did you beat to me, Sidnet? If so, thank you. What do you think of new handling? Haven't tried it yet, to be honest. Oh, bro, we're not there. How do I see my position in the speed trap? Point 7. Right. I think I'm gonna try. I think you have to be on track. Was a bit silly. Silly Billy. I don't know. I think I'll keep the wing. Maybe the AI just got faster. If they did, that's goated. Right, we're just going to do one more lap, I think. Save the softs, because I'm going to have to change the engine before the race, I think. YouTube video doing well? YouTube video is doing well. My friend Daniel is begging you to do 1v2s with us. Nah, I'm okay, thank you. I appreciate the offer and I'm really honoured, to be honest, but I don't know, I don't want to do like these like kind of 1v1s at the moment. It's not really my thing. I'm too scared I'll lose. Chat though, for real, please remind me to change the engine after quality. Otherwise we're gonna be in the mud. Three times up. Hey Reckless man, how you doing? So much fun for Rip. Getting the battery up to the line. Ended up 3.5 temps up. P17 only though. Forgot to change my mind. Blew up after 10 laps. Honestly, it sounds like how my race could be.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Yo, I'm just saying. Like, I'm not happy. Don't go. Huh? Why is Logan P13? What are these gaps? Don't get me wrong though. Like I was gonna say, I don't like being P16, P17, but with a destroyed engine and a car that's worse on the grid, it seems. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but the AI actually might be cooking now. And I am here for that. That is what I like to see. Red Bull at P11. They're just doing their Singapore impression. I wonder if it's down to tyre temps then. Right, chat. Cheers, Jay, for the follow. I need you guys to spam engine at the moment so I don't forget to change it. Otherwise, me brain dead completely, I will start the race without changing the engine. How do I change it? There we go. We only get 4 parts? Okay, you guys don't need to spam it anymore. Yeah, exactly. Palio. I was on it like a car bonnet. Yo, Leo and Ayrton, thanks for the follow, guys. Derwin Hill over on YouTube, amazing videos, keep it up. Ah, thanks, buddy. So, guys, if you do want to interact with the chat with each other, if YouTube wants to say hello to Twitch, and if Twitch wants to say hello to YouTube, top left-hand side of your screen, and you can see where people are. They're still saying upcoming. I don't know then, mate. Been watching, but yeah, nothing. I can't really fix it at the moment, so unlucky. So I don't want to stop this stream for...
Circuit of Barcelona, Catalonia has been on the
no, we
calendar
won't
for
get
over 30 years now, and it has served up some classics. Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari in 1996 in the rain. We have much better weather here today for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the long run down into turn 1. This is a 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging here, to put it mildly. There are 16 corners, but there's still a lot of drama and excitement to be found out there on track.
25 for you. Cheers, Victoria.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Norris, Sainz, Fernando Alonso.
Look how close that is. That's
Stroll,
Esports gap.
Hamilton, Albon, Verstappen, Joe, Sargent, Perez, Gasly, Magnussen, Bottas, the owner driver, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, and the owner driver rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box.
Right, time to get cracking.
With some luck, we might just be able to work our way up the field, but we need a good start. Keep it clean, okay?
Mate, we don't need luck today. We got skill, talent, and sending it. That's all we need. Right. Starting on the softs, it seems. A lot of people on the mediums. Maybe they're going to do medium hard. That's only 2 seconds slower. I'm going to start on the softs, try to get some track position initially. Work our way forward. Right, bad start by Perez there. Gonna try and find our way through with the AI. It's gonna be quite difficult here. It seems like they're not gonna open up an easy pathway, but we're gonna go clean around the outside. Lovely job, mate. Oh, you livering idiot. Did we get damage from that? Okay, no engineer sounds. Great, cheers, game. I don't know if there's damage. Marked went to get a cuppa. Wait, let me just check in replay mode. Quick question. No, the wing looks fine. Okay, quick question. Do you guys want the chat on the top left or top right? Or bottom right? Because I think it's blocking the positions. Probably bottom right is better? No, top right. Or... yeah, that's probably better there. That seems alright. Everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. Right, time to get back cracking. It's good. Not going to be an easy situation to manage tyres around here, I don't think. We're one position of the points though. Nice screen freeze. Yeah, 7% front left already. And we lost 2/10 down the straight to Albon. That basically means if we're anywhere under like 8/10 going onto the straight, we're in the mud. Looks like I can get away with quite a little curve there. I think it looks better in the bottom right as well, no? You guys can still see the brake bias, I think? No. I don't know. If you have a problem with it, just tell me where you want me to change it to, basically. Right, DRS wide open now, 13% front left, which means we need to do a bit more management there, otherwise it will become a bit of a problem as we go on later into the stint. As well, we're on the soft compound tyres, we're going to degrade faster than a pizza on a night out. You can move the chat up a tiny bit. Sounds like a plan to me. Go even a bit lower than that. My apologies, everyone. Perfect? But would it not be better, like, here? I think lower would be a little bit nicer, maybe. Alright, cheers buddy for tuning in, much appreciated. Good luck for tomorrow. More perfect? Lovely. Right, I never thought I'd say this in my life, but I'm defenseless against Sergeant. Mate, yeah, tyres are not looking good. Maybe I should have gone for the mediums. What I can really try and do... Yeah, 115, and we're at the best tyre pressures for temps. Yeah, we're defenseless. Not good. Yeah, we ain't got DRS. Gonna be defenseless against Perez down the straight. 120 degrees. Turn left. Thank you for the follow, though. Big front right lock-up. And the thing was painful about it is we're driving pretty good. Right, though, we're going to see what we can get out of this race. But I do believe there's still a lot of potential. Oh, this game. I don't even know if I want to flashback, like, because I can go to the next race in the career mode, but I think I might do at this point. Because I don't want to, like, although this was a glitch, 100%, I think I might just go to the next race and then keep the career mode flowing, rather than just flashbacking when little things go wrong. Well, this wasn't a little thing, but I don't know, what do you guys think? Retire the car, or to flashback? I've got 2 flashbacks. In case you guys want to see me suffer. Yo, thanks for the follow. Oh, okay, it's getting fixed tomorrow. I think this card literally is like somewhat broken. Well, not the car, but like this track with this model is broken. Just about snuck in the DRS. Much needed. Thanks for the follow, Luca. Socks are doomed? Yeah, don't ever take socks here in your career mode. I think if you do, just don't bother trying to manage them. Don't bother trying to manage the temp on the softs. It's just pointless, you lose too much time. If you do this track in career mode, I 100% recommend medium hard. When you do just hit us. Your PC. I'll explain them all in the straights. Yo, I didn't have to say that name, but thanks for the follow. Ooh. Of course, on. Thanks for follow, Rusty. On PC, you can have unlimited FPS. Of course. Effectively anyway. And on console you can't. So console is limited to 60 FPS, and this means that they have a slightly different physics model than comparing to the higher frame rates. This is why the 60 FPS thing is an exploit on PC, because they also have to accommodate a physics model for PlayStation and Xbox, and a, let's say, full physics model for the PC. And yeah, this is basically the differences. Apart from that, it's the same game. But yeah, on PlayStation they are, and Xbox, they're capped to 59 FPS, and because of that they have a slightly different physics model. Big front left. Probably about 0.2 per lap, I would imagine. Right, we're gonna go one more lap, I think. Otherwise, we're just in complete risk of a puncture. We're already at 67%. Ah, you're welcome. Happy to help. I think something that can be maybe interesting for people watching is now we're in a race of like really having to manage the pace. We're definitely not the fastest car at the moment, so we have to play this race really smart. And you can see how I'm managing it with Magnussen, always staying in the DRS. You can see how I'm managing it with my tires. That effectively, the rear tires are not my problem, it's that front left. So of course through turns like turn 9 I can't do anything. But you see on this turn, I take a much tighter line. Apart from when I'm locking up, but you can see I take a tighter line, get the car straighter earlier, back to full power as soon as possible. But yeah, now these rear tires are cooked. Gonna go into the hards. Yeah, we were the first car at the box, but we had no other option. Yeah, we're going hards. It's gonna be a bit of a stint and a half, this is. And there's a problem. We are cooked. Double E, indeed. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong in the pit stops. But I don't know if you go on the throttle, it makes the chance of a failure higher. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. We're doing 110% my team career mode. Your team is cooking. Yeah, it's like double last at the moment. Cooking. Cooked. Not sure about this year, but I think it's definitely something I have to upgrade at this point, because my team is not good. Have I tried the handling patch? I haven't, to be honest. Like you're gonna see on this. Like you're gonna see on this stint, I'm really focusing quite a lot harder on managing that front left tire, especially while we're not on the train. So I'm able to keep that front left wear a lot down this time. Michael, I'm planning to upload them to my second channel, Brendan Lee Gameplay. They are also available to watch on the VODs on my Twitch page, if that can be something you're interested in. One second. Mate, look how much time I lost to K-Mac. I was right behind him. Now we're 3 seconds away. But yeah, I think around young drivers, I think what's really important is, I think a lot of them know how to drive. That's obvious. That's why they're, let's say, young drivers. But the best advice I can really give is finding yourself a team, an agency, your youth development program that actually really believes in you and wants the best for you as a driver and a human. Don't just go straight away where the money is. Because to be honest, as a youth driver, the money does not really matter that much. It's more about gaining experience and gaining... Okay. I got no penalty. It's more about gaining experience in life at that point. It's not so much directly about yeah, it's not directly correlated to making money. But anyway, the summary of my point is, it's getting a bit long in the tooth, is find a team of people who genuinely believe in you, want the best for you as a human, and then you could be in a really good place. A lot of people make a mistake that they go to like youth development teams that just will rinse them, destroy all the passion they have, and then they're done. Right, we need a good lap here to get back in. We had like a really random oversteer. Man, we are so cooked. Okay, to plug the channel on a website? Yeah, for sure, mate. Thank you. What are your opinions on US 20? Visually, the car looks nice. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with the engine. But visually, the car looks really cool. If the engine sounds good, yeah, if the engine sounds good, then we will be there. Because this is probably a little bit controversial of an opinion. Maybe not, actually. But as long as F1 cars are not slow, I don't care how fast they're traveling. They need to look good, sound good, and man, oh, this game. They said they should sound better. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm not doing this track. What was that? It's a very nice glitch. Lovely. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, sorry, mate.
Okay, safety car deployed.
Nah, I can't. We just destroyed Wanyu Joe.
They've done it then. A spectacular victory here in Spain and a massive confidence boost going into the next race.
Oh, massive confidence boost. Well done to Ferrari. Well done.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport.
It's 1-2.
With more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula.
Sorry, mate. Got cut off there. What a stupid glitch. Right. We're almost halfway into this championship now. Only got 16 rounds. British GP! Oh, ha, ha. Using default setup? Nah, it's just time trial setups. How are we still slowest? Man, it is so boring, just like... 3 mil. Lovely. Let's do that. Quickly, I'm going to go change into a t-shirt because this is so hot in here. 2 seconds, chat. Bumpy Silverstone, you'll love it. Oh, I can't wait.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
How come the viewers go up when I get out the chair? What's all that about? Like, when I go away from the chair, there's people tuning in more. What's all that about? Oh, he's back. I have G29. I had 40 by dead zone in the middle. It's annoying. Yeah, it's common. It's to do with the gears of the wheelbase. Right. Not gonna lie.
It might not be race day yet, but you wouldn't.
Oh, chat! I have an excitement announcement about Silverstone. I have a very nice announcement. It's not confirmed yet. It's pretty much confirmed, but it's not 100% confirmed. But if everything goes to plan, I'll be hosting part of a like a VIP section booth at Silverstone. What will be on the outside of Woodcote? I think it's Woodcote. I can't remember what turn. It might be the old pit straight. I can't remember. But basically, yeah. I shall be doing that. Ooh, well, I like it. It sounds fun. Thanks for the follow, Bet. Benny, gotta buy VIP. I'll sneak you a drink, mate. I'll sneak you a drink. I'm not even going for the Grand Prix. I'm going for the free drinks. That's all I'm interested in. Like, free drink and free food? Honestly, okay, good. Yo, Benedict, how you doing? How do I say your name? Hopefully it is. If not, I am so unbelievably sorry. Oh, yay, bumps! How was that green? Rigged. Is Saturday only this year? What do you mean the Saturday only? That is the most wacky line I've ever seen. You're fine, thank you. Mega, I mean. Hey Josh, friend of the follow. That's what I meant to say, thank you. The paddock, the working paddock site? Nice. I don't know all the details, to be honest, because it's been set up through one of my friends, Steve. So yeah, he's hosting it, and basically, yeah, he's setting up for me to join in through him, if you see what I mean. So he knows all the details. I'm just like, yep, I'll be there. So as I find out more, I'll let you know. But we had a quick 5-minute call about it this morning. Those hards look sketchy, yeah. We'll look you up. Ah, thank you. You've just been told to turn up and you're filling the rest. Pretty much. That's how most of my life is, to be fair. I'm like, yeah, send it. Yo, Ulas! Just gifted a sub. Guys, if you don't know Ulas is the biggest fucking eater in F1 Esports. Not even kidding. Like, Ulas will literally eat 5 pizzas by himself. Not even kidding. And bro has abs. So the food does nothing to him. Honestly, he should make it as a competitive eater. He would make it. Hungry guy? Yeah. Bro honestly spent 100 euros in Pizza Hut by himself. Yo, Nick the Freeze. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the gifted sub. I love it. Instead of buying your girlfriend a gift, he gifted a sub to me. That's how it should work. Ulas knows the rules. His girlfriend knows her place. Ulas is mine. Ulas, have you played the game? F124? Nope. Ah, lucky you then. I'm done with track localization, man. Haven't even installed it. Don't blame you, mate. Ah. Lucky him. Right. Let's try not to be predicted last. Has nothing to do with it for the next few months. Ha! True that, true that. Right. Ulas, when I did my qualifying sim for Spain, it said I was going to be last. I need you to give me some motivation to not be last. No, I'm actually really enjoying my team career mode. Apart from Spain. Spain was terrible. But actually as a general thing, it's actually really good, this mode. The car looks bad. Alright, well, why don't you design it then? Why don't you design it if you think the car looks so bad? I know you're talking about the physics model, but I just wanted to wind you up. Thanks for follow, Twitch Limis. I'll have you know, I designed this car really hard over the space of 2 seconds. I will not let you come and ruin my work designing this car. Twitchy and fast? Yeah. Why am I in 8th gear? Guys, we're actually like up on our qualifying prediction here right now. It might be time to win our home race. Is that a 3? On race department, there's F1 tools, I believe it is called. Was pretty good. F1 Sim Labs, I think, it isn't free, but some of its features are. We should qualify 11th! Oh my god! My life is way better than esports qualifying. Let's go. Happy to see Brendan's lineup. Right. I don't want to do a mid-session shave. I'm also going to move the chat up, so when I open up my MFD, you're not getting a face for the YouTube chat. Real question then.
And if
Do you prefer having that chat open then on screen, or do you prefer it just be gameplay? What do you guys prefer? All of us out in Q2 was into Q3. Mate, and I did it with no force feedback. Only resistance in the wheel. I was laughing so hard. I don't mind it. Well, if you don't mind it, I'll probably leave it there then. Man, honestly, that lap was peaking. Like, if you watch my onboard for the YouTube highlights, I'm like doing like 4 corrections per turn to try and get any feeling. You can watch. It's not all the way though. What do you mean it's not all the way? I just see a lot of people say they don't mind it, to be honest, so I'll keep it. It's not all the way in. Way. No comment. Not in the way, blind.
A one-time airfield fully owned by cars in this era. One of the finest ribbons of racetrack anywhere.
Right. Apparently it's one of the finest ribbons of racetrack anywhere in the world. Clones in F124. Yeah. How am I P20? Not P21. Hello, phone. Who is behind me? Valtteri and Oscar unlucky. Hey, ho. Chat, what do you reckon? Are we getting top 10 today? In this session, I should say. So the P9. My man has belief in me. Feet into the wall. Only on a night out. P12. I got a feeling we're gonna cook something special here. Yo, J-Man, how you doing? I'm all good, thank you. So I'm just saying. We went purple in sector 1. I'm just saying. We might be him. Went 7th. Congrats, man. We went purple sector 2. Oh, chat, we could be on here. Is it going to be fastest? Purple 1, purple 2. What's sector 3 going to be? It's fastest! That is what you call British power. Too easy. Watch me be like P12 now. We're P1 by half a second. The AI have nothing. The AI are cooked. The AI are done. They went home. They had fish and chips. 100% they're gonna like whoop my ass now. Well, I hope not. I hope Verstappen isn't about to top me. Oh, Leclerc did though.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:25.2.
I don't care about my fastest lap. Man, why did they remove?
Leclerc ahead. Right, their best lap time, 1:25.0.
Right. To go ahead of Leclerc, we need to find 2 tenths on this lap. Can we do it? I think we can. Bit of a wiggle on the exit of the chicane. We can use a little bit more battery. Half a tenth up, 0.6 of a tenth up. Running a bit deep, to be honest. Earlier back on the power. We're 0.7 up, 0.8 up. Thanks for the follow. Using more battery compared to last lap. A bit of time to find through Mags and Beckett's. Bit of time to find through Stowe Corner especially. Heading into Magnum Becker to 10th up. In 8th gear, through the right, through the left. Through the final part of the section, earlier back to power. We've gone green, we're marginally down on Charles Leclerc as we fly down the back straight. That was nice through there, that was. Oh, we made a mistake. We bowled it. We actually finished a lap half a temp down compared to the previous lap. Not optimal. It might not be too easy. I need to turn my delta on. I forgot about that. Right. Let's see what we got to do. 1.7 temps we got to find. Weird or wired, Andy? And Brendan's last. Right. Final lap coming up. We're not going to change anything on the setup. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a little bit of understeer, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Especially as it comes towards race day. It'll be better for us. Sip of tea. Right. We've got to improve going on to the final lap. We're one of the final cars to start the lap, in fact. We've got the Mercedes behind us, but I'm pretty sure they're coming to finish a lap, not actually start it. So making sure we just keep enough space to Hamilton. Coming across the start-finish line on the overtake button. This is where it counts. This is where we've got to hook it up. Turn 1. Easily flat, of course. That was lovely through there. We found a 10th. Right, a bit more time found through there. It wasn't optimal, but was decent at least. Through the right-hander. There's a bit more battery on the exit. Almost 2 temps up. This is the time we need to find to go onto pole position. Absolutely nailed it for Mags and Beckett. 1.2 temps up on Charles Leclerc. Let's get it. Through the right-hander. Early back to the power. Using the battery deployment. Final apex of the lap, running up to the line. Is it going to be enough? It is! Oh, pole position. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We are so here to cook. Yo, thanks for follow. Pole with the tractor.
The qualifying complete. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Look at that. Teammate was 2 seconds off. Oh. Now we have to convert. Can we do any upgrades in the meantime? Who will win in Canada? If it's cold, Norris. If it's hot, Charles. In terms of temperature, that is. Man, we're going to spend 2 Grand Prix with this. It's going to take a month to develop. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? I'm not really being too strategical with all that stuff. I'm just like, stick it on. I have better things to predict in life, do in life. Rain forecast? Yeah, I saw that it's going to be quite a lot of rain. But to be honest, like, it always says it's gonna rain, and never does. You know? It always seems like it's just damp. And like, yeah. And if it does rain, no one even goes out on track anyway, because no one gets let out on track. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Who do you think's gonna win?
The home of British motorsport and the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone, and it's time for the British Grand Prix. Silverstone Circuit is comprised of 18 corners, 3.6 miles, with DRS detection zones at Village and Maggots. Your overtaking opportunities at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights. You've got to be brave on the throttle in order to succeed here. Welcome.
Drive
Right, mate, I
solo.
know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
What a bore. Mark, what a bore. What a boring guy. Right. On pole position for Silverstone. 11 laps into the stint, we shall be boxing. Looks like we can do lap 10 is better than lap 12, so we'll keep that in mind. Is it option to go to the hard compound tyre? Not really. So we're going to be keeping to the original plan of the soft into the medium. You'll think you'll pass you that as the first race win. That's a good shout, to be fair. That's a good shout. Right, let's go into it. Let's see what we can get done here on the soft compound tyres, followed by 2 Ferraris. Lights out. And away we go. We get a monster of a start. And start going straight in, but not trying to waste that battery. Following Leclerc, see if he'll make a move. Doesn't seem like he will. To the right-hander. To the left. And now building up. Trying now to decide what we'll do with our battery. It's super easy to waste here around Silverstone, especially on higher wing levels like we are. Trying to look around our outside. He's going to go around our outside. Side by side. Wheel-to-wheel contact with Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is actually taking the lead of us, but we're going to come back with the overtake mode. Lap 1 of the Silverstone race. Where have we seen this before? As now we're going up the inside. And now, to the right-hander, he tries to look around the outside, but nothing to do there. And now you can see, having to turn the battery back down to medium, as it'll be very easy to waste our battery in this moment in time. But Ferrari seem quick. And this is the real problem for us. Quite worn tyres already on the car. 3 wide here on lap 1. Trying to leave space on the inside and outside. Touch with Carlos Sainz. Pushing us wide, side by side. Now with Charles Leclerc. Trying to hold the car around the outside. Big snap of oversteer actually. On the braking. Able just about to retain P2, but to be honest, was not the start that I was expecting. DRS is now going to be enabled, and that's going to help us massively in our quest to try and keep with Carlos Sainz. As clearly, those Ferraris are fast in race trim, at least on heavy fuel, at least on new tyres. Opening up DRS. Bring the car into the apex. Oh, that was an unnecessary corner cut. Got way more grip than I was expecting. .31 degrees on the engine temperature. Oh, big understeer. Front tyre was heating up, was crazy there. You're going to have to manage that front temperature. You're going to have to manage the fact that Charles is all over the back of us here. Doesn't seem like we have the outright pace right now. We're able just about to follow Even with hot lap mode enabled, we lose time to Carlos in a straight. Bit better through there. %, on that front left. It's a bit mediocre, to be honest. We have to push the tyres quite hard to keep up with Carlos Sainz right now. So if we fall out DRS, it's going to be a long afternoon. Claire looking up the inside. Turning a little bit early just to deter him from doing that. When we active aero and override mode, yeah. Everyone's hyped about them removing DRS, but they just don't realize it's just a new terminology for DRS. Big front right lock up. Not ideal. Got battery on the exit. We've still got relatively high battery. Thanks for the follow, Snope. +97 plus 90 on the percent of the battery before heading onto the back straight. Is the US going to remove then? Nah. I think it will stay in. I think they will continue to be able to play around with the ERS modes in driving. Right. Leclerc is all over the back of us. It's only lap 4 here. Look how slow we're having to go for the apex just to manage that front tyre scrub. %, on that front left now. 27. It's crazy to me I don't need to brake through that. And it's actually faster. Oh, speaking of faster, Charles all over the back of us. Down the inside. Around the outside, that's not going to work. Hopefully not. Apparently it will. Wow. I just got destroyed by the AI. That's not good. I had battery turned to 0. 2 warnings already. That's not good. Yeah, I made a mistake in my battery mode there. I was on understeer. I was on none. I thought I was on medium. Oh my god, Charles is already going for the race lead. Not going to quite make it from there, Sunshine. Lewis is all over the back of us. It isn't looking too good at the moment. We need to fight back. We need to find something more in the second stint to come and try and win this race. So at the moment it seems those Ferraris have got us covered. Thanks for follow. Jet. Leclerc going up the inside. Leclerc's leading this race now. Side by side with the Ferraris up ahead. Yo, C-Tone, thanks for the follow. You really have to manage your tyre temperature for that secret corners now. Right, 35% on the front tyres. Seems we've got a good straight line speed over Lewis at least. Really enjoyed your YouTube content. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Oh, Fanta for the follow as well. Great beverage that is. Fanta orange in the middle of summer. Hard to beat. Hard to beat. Right. Coming up halfway through lap 7 now. Victory increase. Cheers, Cody's. It's all over the back of us. Thank you for the follow. Ironically, the Ferraris are actually swapping the DRS at the perfect time, and it's actually helping them go faster. It's not even slowing them down. It's terrible news for me, to be honest. They really need them to have a lap slowing each other up right now. Lap 8, so we should be boxing lap 11 for the medium stuff, man. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I'm having fun. Thank you, Zombie, for subscribing over on YouTube. If you're someone who's only watching on Twitch, then you can put ! commands and you should get a link to my YouTube channel in the chat if you'd also like to see like tutorials, blah 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 blah, and all the other pluggy stuff that I do on the YouTube channel. Tomorrow the new patch is coming, yeah. They're actually racing as a team, yeah. I don't think they meant to do it on purpose in coding, but they are, and it's pretty cool to see. And I need to say after I get through this corner sequence, if you type !Rick and follow the link there, that's going to take you to a project that I'm actually working on during this off season for F1 Esports. You can ask for that one, thank you. I was never going to let you down. Yo, Liv, how you doing? Q. What does Q even mean? Oh, my front left is dead. Terrible pun. Thank you. Oh, we're really struggling for pace right now. Almost falling out the DRS of science. We're needing Lewis not to attack us on these straights. We can't really use the overtake button right now. Ah, just no grip. Got to use it down here. Yes. We're out of the DRS. We can't fight against Lewis. We have to let Lewis go. I just don't want Piastri to get past. Oh, there's Piastri. Right, we're going to have to find a way to recharge our battery in all of this situation right now. So we drained our battery trying to keep up for the race lead. We're going to have to use a bit of battery down here just to keep Norris at bay. 60% on the front left. It's 7/10 of Piastri, but I know they're using quite a lot of battery. Ooh, almost track limit. So we did retain the DRS. It was absolutely pivotal to our race. Norris is right there though, so we have to use a bit of battery. We are going to be boxing this lap, but we're going to be out of battery while doing so. Hamilton goes ahead. Just about getting the car slowed down. Going to the medium compound tyres. We need a good pit stop. We have to have a good pit stop here. If we don't, we're toast. Ferrari maybe got held? No. I reckon our team are going to toast us here. Oh, they didn't. Let's go. Right, we need to recharge our battery quite a lot in this laps. Seven tenths behind Lewis. So, with this undercut now, we should find our way back ahead of Oscar. And what I think can happen is Leclerc will come up between Sainz and Hamilton, and we'll be back in the DRS train for the race lead. That's what I really want to happen anyway. Got the battery back up to 50% before starting the straight. Really critical, to be honest. A lot of cars in pit lane. Bit of a mistake there, to be honest. Tim Lewis. Having to drain all the battery again. Yeah, as I thought would happen, did happen. Let's go. Right. So key objective, manage tires. There's not really much I feel I can do other than use my battery. They're so fast. Right, final load of cars into pit lane for the leading group anyway. Almost 3 wide. Almost a track limit. One more track limit, it's a 3-second penalty. Fastest lap of the race. That's lovely jubbly. Push like the go. Boom. Well, we got our battery up a bit higher now. 7% on the front left. Oh, we have to take some risks with our battery management compared to Perez. It's gonna be a baby goat? Wow, you're so negative. Wow. Right, back up to 100% on the battery. Big snapper oversteer, not ideal. Norris behind us, even less ideal. Chat, what's your prediction for this race? Do we think we have a chance of winning? Or do you think we just have a chance at a podium? I think if we play our cards right, the AI battle, we can have a chance of winning, to be honest. Now the engine's okay. It's on the limit, for sure, but it's okay. But like, the thing is, we're having to push like every corner flat out right now. We don't really have too much time to worry about the engine being off. To be honest, if we fall out of this train, it's GG. 29 degrees now on the engine, it's okay. Laps to go in this race. Lewis is actually leading the race. Only 16% on that front left, so it seems like we're able to manage the tyre in a good way so far. Bit of a snap of oversteer, closing in back to the leaders now. So it seems like we're in a window of good pace. What means we really need to strike while we can. We've got to get past 3 cars. The first 2 cars will be more difficult than the final one. Cars fighting up ahead. Actually banging wheels, it seems. See if we can sneak through. Thank you for Minecraft with Max for the follow. On YouTube, that is. So call it a subscription. Side by side through Cops Corner. Charles and Lewis did that already in 2021. All over the back of Carlos. Can't look around the outside here. But can we get a good enough exit? Not quite. The front tyre just ran out of grip. 19% front left. Into the follows. Go rear end science, teach him who's boss. Sure. Engine starting to get a bit hotter. AI fighting up ahead again. Doesn't seem easy to find a place to pass. They're just so fast in a straight line. We need to get a little bit creative with it. Plan A, send it. Plan B, send it. Plan C, send it. Damn right. Did we send it or did we send it? I had to use a lot of battery to get back in DRS though. Time to get the fastest lap. Why is AI Brendan struggling so much? He doesn't have any positive support. He needs people in the chat to be like, "Go Brendan, woo!" Right, I need them to hold each other up with Cops Corner. Well, they do beautifully. So I can start recharging my battery a bit more. Take my energy, Brendan, not you, the AI one. Back up to 45%, but Carlos Sainz is not happy. He's coming back at us. Trying to get charged back in the battery. Yep. Teammate with myself. %, front left. Turning off the battery nice and early. We need to wait for Lewis and Charles to fight. And then we can definitely sneak up the inside of one of them. Get track position. And fight one-on-one with the DRS for the race lead. %, on the battery. Much better than we were last lap. Thanks for the follow, Robert. For the subscription. Go. %, 81. Only 5 laps to go in the Silverstone GP. %, tyre wear, so it seems like we're not going to need to worry about it too much. So I say that I go wide. Definitely Lewis and Charles have the pace on me right now. Carlos coming under attack, or giving me attack I should say. So I think party mode should be allowed. What do you mean party modes? Like on the engine? Like to give more power? Engine modes. Nah, I don't see a point. I don't know. The teams do so many tricks anyway. I need to capitalize on the AI fighting here. We had a big mistake. But yeah, I don't know about party modes. I mean the team still have them to some level, but they use it with the battery rather than the actual combustion engine. Right, I need to remember I'm not on overtake mode. There we go. I haven't got an ERS mode this means. Science is giving us an attack. It's up the inside. We have to leave the space. Really unoptimal. That could have been our chance with Lewis and Charles. We had to spend it defending. They're going at it again. Got loads of tyre wear left. This is great. Can't push it too hard just yet. Don't want to overheat the surface and destroy our chance. Back into hot lap mode. Engines towards a good temperature range. AI side by side here. Charles fall back in line. Not our chance that we hoped for. Big lock up. Big lock up. Was not ideal. Yeah, exactly, like Strat 8, Strat 12. Alright, a handful of laps to go in the British GP here. We do have a chance to win it. You know, well, rookie season on this game actually. We need some more stuff to go right. That was not going right. Massive overheating of the front left tyre. Caused us massive understeer. Carlos is going up the inside, we're able to cover him off. Still kicking off here. Almost taking a track limit warning. This front left is dead. Second to last lap of the race. 121 degrees on the front left tyre right now. It was just about able to escape not getting a 3-second time penalty for corner cut limits. For Audi in that itself was a win. They're going to go side by side, I think. Yes, good. Exactly what I need. Exactly, Bono, my tyres are gone. And to the follow. Right, 119. We're able to get a little bit close down here. On this section of the circuit, Magnus and Beckett's. Big risk with the tyres there. Threw it in, would hope it would stick, and it did. 121 again on the tyres. Side by side with the AI. I'm going to leave it in a hotline mode. This is our chance. It's not our chance. They didn't fight enough. Big battle of oversteer. For the final lap. Keeping on hot lap mode right now. Closing right in. Right, if we're going to get the win of this race, it's going to have to be on track. It's going to have to be on the double overtake. Charles doesn't go for the move. Interesting. Off the inside, maybe not quite doing there. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. Only 19% of the battery left right now. To the right-hander. They're side by side. We're going to use battery. Try to close up to them. Round the outside of Lewis. Do we have enough battery to attack Charles? Do we have enough battery? Yes, we do. We're going to go around the outside on the straight. What a last lap. It's not over yet. Through the final corners. We converted. Pole position.
Nice one.
Oh.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
So that's what you call an overtake.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix.
Well, I'm sure I've seen an increased hunger, increased desire from this driver this weekend as they've performed in front of their home crowd. And drivers often say they feel extra energy from inside the car, and I really feel like we saw that, we witnessed it here today.
What a way.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of the race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
So, the green cat, see that? Thanks for the follow. Did Brendan have the extra energy? I think he did.
Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action.
Look at this overtake. Going on to the final lap of the race. Man, it sounds like a train station. Look at this. So literally, we just got up the inside of Lewis. So we set the car up all the way to the left-hand side. We couldn't have really been any further to the left. We turned it in, hoped for the best. Got past Lewis, got around the outside. Had to brake here because we were catching Charles by such a rate of knots. Ended up going around the outside. Lewis couldn't do anything there. Just about had enough front grip to get around the corner. In the DRS. Passed him on the straight. And it went wild. Yeah, that send was good. That was a good send. Look at that. That was top notch, that was. Did Brendan 2 get any extra energy? He didn't. Still last. But only by 40 seconds this time, so it was an improvement. Making bank.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors is cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Wow. We just won our home GP and he's like, oh, you got money. We're still last. Good. I wish I cared about the, whatever it's called. Improve your second driver's stats? Nah, I'm alright. Brendan can suffer. Yeah, Nick, you got caught by the bot. Unlucky. I'm not too sure what the times for the update. July 8th, it's my birthday. Right, we're gonna get a setup and we're gonna do Hungarelli. I hope the AI are not ridiculous here. Man, I wouldn't even be awake by then, probably. I don't know. Do I do Hungary today? I don't know. I think 3 races would be a bit much. Can I share a sad story? Sure? Wet and Wild. Never done that track before. Wait, please tell me there's like an upgraded version. Battle of Wings. Because P4 without penalty? Unlucky, my guy. Unlucky. That is not cooking. Back on the Formula Fords. What's my I rating? 6.5k. Guess who's back? Back again. I need to update the stream title. Thanks for the follow, Pedro. Yeah, it's been Maranello, man. It's been a long old time. It's been a long time. Oh my god, slay. What? What are you slaying to? Or what are we slaying to, I should say? We slay the day away with driving. Oh, yeah, 100%, totally. Slay. Sounds like I just dropped a spanner. Feels funny being incognito here. In what sense? Because I know you. Do you mean for like the other people, or? No, I know you, buddy. I know you, buddy. I remember the Marinado days. Showing you Google Maps my window. You don't know anyone, chat? Oh, okay. Fair.
Clear.
Damn right, Google Maps. That's not true. For all I know, Leonardo DiCaprio could be watching. Is that his name? I actually don't know. I'm still under 25, so I've got a chance. If you know, you know. Oh, that's a bit deep. Whee! Wait. You got a new bird now? Congrats! I guess that's okay. I have not done a Canada FP1, but I guess so. It depends so much on fuel loads and everything. A better reference to qualifying. Like, if you can get to like the 109s in quality, it's pretty good. I don't think the chaos in this race is going to be so big. So basically, what this is, chat, if you're not too familiar with iRacing, this is week 13, where normally iRacing is a really serious racing sim, and even if you go out of the pit lane lines, you just get, like, banned. And, yeah, but, like, week 13 is the complete opposite of iRacing, basically, where they just let you have fun for a week. And this is what this is. Oh, thanks for the follow.
New fast flat for you.
2005 born? So I think he might be kind of old for him. What do you mean? I was born in 99. I'm so confused what you mean by 2005. – 2005 born, you might be 2000. Oh! Under 25. Yeah. I'm 24. I don't think iRacing has a trial. You can No, you can't get it for free actually, but you can download an iRacing you can get an iRacing membership for like £13 a month, and there is some content that's free. But like, iRacing is so expensive, but if you have the extra money, dollar, it is worth the money if you have it spare. Time trial, not trial? What do you mean? Yeah, I have a month. I'll get in his DM. Like, yo, Leo.
Fastest lap of the session.
Oh, that guy's pinned it.
You got a slow car on the left. Go
See ya.
right.
Have I ever played R Factor? I have. I do have R Factor 2 on this Steam account. I think I have R Factor 1 as well. R Factor 2 is so good to drive, but the HUD is just terrible. I've also played the hidden version of R Factor that probably most of you haven't heard about, called R Factor Pro. How about Le Mans Ultimate? I haven't played that. That I think it's just R Factor 2 with a different HUD, no? Like, if there's a competition, I'll play it, but... it doesn't really seem that exciting to me at the moment.
You got a slow car on the left.
I don't know, my perception of it is that R Factor 2 does a better
You got
job
slow
of
car on
realism.
the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Slow car ahead.
But the problem is, no one bloody plays R Factor 2 online, so it's like impossible to actually have a good race.
Car
Cheers,
right.
IKEA car.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, R Factor 2 is for only for special events? Yeah, exactly. Like, R Factor 2 just isn't for like, I'm not gonna say not having fun on, but it's just, now it's just that sim that Formula E uses. It's a shame, it could be so much more. But the reason it's good is the same reason it's bad. The reason it's fantastic is because the developers only care about the car, and they don't care about the UI functionality. And the reason it's bad is that
You just hit the fastest
they don't
lap.
care about the UI functionality. So it's kind of like a careful what you wish for situation.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Whereas iRacing is a bit on the different edge of the pond, really. That iRacing's a bit like everything you would ask for, apart from a slightly more forgiving tire model, maybe. But I quite like the fact the tire model is not so forgiving. I think it makes a bit more character to the driving. I think it'd be nice if, like, iRacing had a slightly more forgiving tire model that was a bit more realistic in this way. Because at the moment it is super, like, if you make a mistake, then you're gone. Hey! Raphael, you're in this lobby, no? But to be honest, I think it's so much part of the iRacing DNA now that it's like, I think it would be even worse if they changed the tyre model.
Got the fastest lap.
I think... Yo, mate! How you doing? Thanks, guys, for the follows. Yeah, I think
Left side. Clear on the
iRacing has now got such a situation that their tyre model is so widely known, and their physics model is so widely known, and their servers are so populated, that probably on the list of things that really needs to be done to make the game better, tyre model is not relatively that high. Like, I know for myself anyway, if they said to me, and this is just my opinion, feel free to join in if you like, but if they said to me, okay, you have the choice between, like, having an FIA F3 or an FIA F2 car, and some more FIA grade tracks, or updating the tyre model generally and not having any other content for a season, I'd be like, I would take the content, to be honest. Yo, thank you for the follow. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. I think iRacing is such... in a good place. But here's an interesting thing about iRacing, though. Is... I would be interested to see what they would do if they got the official licenses. Because, like, what would happen if they got the official license for, like,
left side.
Le Mans?
Clear.
I think it would actually be worse for iRacing. To be honest. Like, I think something that makes iRacing so cool is that because they just have the licenses for cars, and there isn't like an overbearing, let's say, organization on top of them, they very much have the freedom to do what they want. And I think that makes it really cool. And makes it very enjoyable, I think is the word I'm looking for. Because one of the hardest parts of sim racing, when you get like big brands involved, it looks really nice on like the... It looks really nice on like the paperwork to be like, oh, you have this massive organization involved. But then when it actually comes down to it, a lot of times developers struggle to work with the organizations because the organizations don't care, generally, if like a certain thing is super realistic in the game. They want it done, let's say, commercially, a bit more commercially. And that's really where like it's difficult, I think, for developers to get the balance between like what is good from a purist point of view, and a purist to like drive the cars and to have like an authentic experience driving them, and what is good from a point of view to be like, okay, how can we get bigger brands involved to increase our funding in the studio, to increase our ability to make more content? Because there's always that fine line between, you almost need big companies to be like well, not sponsoring, but you need like a big company like, I don't know, IndyCar to give you their car so you can make it, and that naturally increases sales. Like Mercedes doing their F1 car in the game is really significant. Like, really significant to have the F1 car in the game. I'm doing good, thanks, buddy. How are you?
You got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Oh my god, this guy has no idea. These are Formula Fords.
Still there. You're on the right. Rewind. Still there. Still there. Left side. Too wide. Stay on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Clear.
That was funny. What have you been up to? I've been up to a lot. Closer drive is what I like. To be honest though, like, I haven't actually properly tried the IndyCar in this game. That's a bit deep. Yeah, I haven't tried the IndyCar in this game yet. Properly, anyway. Is it online? Yeah, this is online. We're waiting for the race to start. We got 67 people registered. But it is just a fun race. Like, this is a week 13 race, and what... Like, if you don't know about week 13, that's basically... rules are turned off in open lobbies. And it's just chaos, and it's funny. Yeah, I have not even got a setup loaded. Do I like the way that F1's going in its game? Well, I think that's a really extreme question to ask, given the fact I think the handling model was a mistake. Because that's probably what a lot of your question is based around, is, do I like the way that it's going towards a more arcadey? What... I don't necessarily think that was their pure intention, to be honest. Given the fact of how quickly they changed it, and how much hype they put around, quotation, more realistic handling model, I don't think that was their intention. Because if they was like going towards arcadey, they wouldn't have built up... Hello? 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 Bye-bye. They wouldn't have gone in the, like, anticipation for the game, gone, oh yeah, we built the suspension, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this. They would have been very quiet about it and focused more just, like, to what they've done in career mode. So I don't think it was their... Oh, he's waiting for me. Hello. Hello, IKEA guy. I don't think it was their intention to make the game arcadey. I think it was just an error. And a massive, like, just mess. Speaking of mess, Leo Plum. Cheers. But, do I like the direction F1 is going? Generally, yes. So I think they did do some cool marketing stuff on this game. I think it was a very nice step forward with, I think it was a very nice step forward. Hello. I think it was a very... I think it was a very nice step forward with the marketing for the game. I think they did fantastic marketing before. I think that they did a good career mode with the driver thing. There's some stuff in the game that's lacking, of course. But overall was nice, to be honest. The only thing that they really badly messed up, I think, was the handling mode. Yeah, exactly. Nothing to the previous games. And it also really depends on when they took over the handling model. I don't know exactly when David Greco did the handover for the handling model to the new team. Beep beep. Because, like, yeah, that changed a lot when he did the handover. Because, like, I don't know much about coding, really, to be honest. So I'm not going to pretend like I know everything, because I just don't. But from what I understand about coding, is it's like painting a picture. Like, and you have this imagination of what it should be at the end. No, I think it was before it was announced. It's like coding is like having this picture in your mind of what something should be after 10 hours of, like, or let's call it like 6 months of work. So you start with this image in your mind of what it should look like in 6 months. But let's say you only get 3 months into that development plan, then you're having to tell someone else how to finish your picture. It's not that easy.
You just hit the fastest lap.
So I think that's a lot of the problem, is someone came in, took over, and they was having to like take over from probably someone else's vision. And even if they had the same briefings on what they should or be looking for to achieve, it's just not easy to take over someone else's vision. Don't see any improvements. I raced it. Race pace is, to be honest, a lot about just trading consistency.
You got a slow car on the left.
So, to be honest, like, with race pace and training race pace, it's actually not about going faster over a lap. It's about not going slower later in the stint. That's what you should be thinking about with race pace. So, on the second lap of a race, or the second lap of a stint, a lot of people can do the same lap time as you. Or you can do the same lap time as a lot of people. But, like, the thing that's really difficult is to not wear out your tyres and is not to overuse your battery. So, your practicing in this environment should be focused towards how can I manage my tyres and how can I manage my battery better. Not so much about how can I go faster on the second lap of a stint. Because by doing that, you'll just burn out your tyres.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh, second gear is cooking now. Thanks for the follow. Oh. Brenda, can I ask you a quick question? Go for it. Shoot me. Not literally. Is there a race? Yeah. Now we're going into qualifying. Well, we'll do like a 2-minute practice session, then we'll go into quali. Last the first challenge? Yeah, I'm game. Actually, yeah, that sounds alright. Raphael, there isn't any, like, safety rating in this race, right? Oh, guys, thanks for follow. There's no, like, safety rating affected, right? It's unofficial, so no. We've got Tom Mills in it. Tom Mills. Is that our Tom Mills? Yeah, it is. Tom Mills, GB4. Champion! Champione! Where's my other glove? That's a problem. What was your question? So oh, there we go. So my son is 11. He's getting food at F124. Good that he's getting food. He races at 100 AI, wins a few seconds, no damage, no assists, all damage, etc. And he's getting about top 20 on leaderboards. But today in Canada he hit. Do you think he has a future in F1 Esports? See, that's a really difficult question to answer. By the sounds of it, he can make it to F1 Esports, but the difficulty with F1 Esports is getting there, to be honest, is relatively the easy part. Finding the right team, finding the right structure is the difficult part. So what I would advise is, of course, continue his education, continue his main focus on that. He's not going to be able to do F1 Esports until he's 16 anyway. Continue improving, put him in league races, put him in good community teams. No, it's not a Ferrari disc. No, not at all, actually. But, put him in good community teams. Give him a good structure to work with, and then through that structure and through that growth, then he can have an opportunity to be noticed by an F1 team when he's 16. And by doing that, it means he protects his, let's say, short-term future, or long-term future, I should say, with his education. And he has a work ethic that can be good. Because if he's going to school and then coming back from school and not wanting to do something else other than practice, then clearly he wants it. He wants to be there. But here's something I know, like with a lot of esports drivers, to be honest, is F1 esports is a grind. He's a grind. Absolute grind. And when you make it pro in F1 esports, to be at the top level, you need to be doing like 8 hours a day, to be honest. You need to be doing 8 hours a day. And it needs to be your life. Maybe not 8 hours a day, but it needs to be your life anyway. It needs to be your main focus. So that's where it will become difficult. Can you do anything to help? We follow you. I can't see the link, but drop me a message on Instagram, and yeah, I can offer some advices and some helps in that way. Don't worry, we're not doing qualifying. Drop me a message on Insta, mate. I have 4,500 messages on Discord that I've not opened. Oh. Where's your Mercedes shirt? Oh yeah.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
I spent too many hours on F1 2013. Where is it? Got lost in the post, mate. I think your car's toast. Nah, I think it's alright, to be honest. Never forget it. I don't know, I think my car looks alright, to be fair. I can't drive in forward, but only... I can only drive in reverse. Like, I'm not even doing anything and my car's moving now. No, wait, what is this? Look, I'm in neutral, my car is turned off, and it's holding 5 kph. I probably have like 1,300 or something in the game. Goal of this game is 1,500. You do you, mate. You do you. My car's turned on again. I can actually move this time. I think we can get a lap like this, to be honest. What do you think? 3 years later. There is literally black smoke coming out the back of my car. Okay, I wasn't not expecting that. I'm getting my Insta ready, mate. Oh, awesome, awesome. I thought my car was okay. Can we just say, it's quite impressive that it even moved. Oh my god, that's spine gone. Tom just messaged me. I need to send Tom a photo. Right, we've got the race in literally a minute. So, if you want to stay, feel free. Come on, phone. I need to send Tom a video. Love it. Look at the Oreo machine. The Oreo McBeal is here to steal. Your diabetes are real. Bosh. Chat, do you have any questions before we get this race started? If you do, feel free. We are so here to cook. Right. Come on, get this race started, lads. Oh, Tom did qualifying. Oh, no, he didn't. Did he? Alright, mate. Alright, lads. What track are we on? Hit the pub after, innit? Do I know you? I don't know if I know you. We'll go fix that up. Why not? Put 4 gallons in. Don't care. Me. Yeah. Hit the pub after. Do I know you? Are we starting at the back? Oh, we are. Oh, wipe out. How you doing?
The estimated strength of field is 4,179.
Oh, look at Tom being a sweat. I'm 100% taking Tom out. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. My bad. My mind just completely blanked out. It's like, because you said, like, hit the pub after, and I live next to a pub. Quite literally, I live next to I live next to a pub. So, yeah. My apologies, buddy. No, I'm 100% taking Tom out. I'm straight lining him into the barrier. 100%. Good. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you.
Green flag, green flag.
This is glorious.
Right side, you're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Left side. Slow car ahead. Stay on the right. There's an incident ahead. Clear on the left. Stop on the left. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I thought Skippy would be alright, to be honest.
Left side.
Oh, you idiot!
Stay on the right. Clear.
Henry!
The car in front. Gone off.
Yeah, no.
Car right.
Cheers, Jeff.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Down the inside!
Car right. Clear.
It felt personal. Oh my god, what was that? Did you literally see my wheel bounce out of my hands then? Man, this... Fucking man. This is literally what happened in F1 Esports. Literally what happened in F1 Esports. And it's not fixed. Great.
Car right. Slow car ahead. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead. Slow
I
car
just
ahead.
tuned in. No, Mexico. Where the wheel basically almost broke my wrists.
Clear on the left.
In Mexico? Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm mad about... Like, I'm not mad about this race, but I'm mad about it not being fixed. Like, yeah. Crazy.
Car right.
Crazy that can happen.
Clear.
I would feel the same. Yeah, I'm not doing a competitive race until it's fixed. Honestly, I don't care. Well, no, the reason I'm not doing the competitive race is because I care. I'm not doing, like...
Car right.
Like, I'm not putting effort into something just for, like,
Clear on the
a
right.
stupid glitch to ruin it again. How's that car going in the pit lane?
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear on the left.
Sorry! Sorry!
Right side. Clear.
Right, where's Tom? Tom's over there somewhere. I feel so bad. Oh, is that the guy I just took out?
Fastest lap of the session.
Oh no, it's not. Oh!
Left side.
Right, I'm gonna wait for Tom. We're gonna have some fun. Mate, he's gonna see me come from a lap down, he's gonna know exactly what's up. Oh.
Clear.
That's what you've got here for 69. Damn right. Oh, I'm on the racing line. I can't wait for people to be like, oh, this is how Brendan actually races. Of course this is how I actually race. This is how I love life. Tom!
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Where's Tom? Oh! Oh, it's Raphael. Hello.
The car in C2. Just set the fastest lap. 25.755. Clear.
Okay, they're getting close. In the meantime, let's have a look at the advertising boards. Oh, it's Tom. He's only 7 seconds behind. You get a bit of tyre temp him? Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, buddy.
You got a slow car on the left. The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Car right. You're on the left. Rewind. Car right.
That's one way to overtake a lapper.
Clear. Right side.
Oh! Oh, Tom's got it for me!
Car on your left. Clear. Got wheel damage. Right side.
Where's Tom?
Clear on the right.
Tom did indeed just fly over my head.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
I don't know where Tom is. Ooh. Oh, Tom's only 2 seconds behind. Thanks for the follow.
Car right.
Oh, no, he's
You're in
pushing
running.
me.
28.581. Still there. Hold your line.
Tom is gonna straight line me, mate. I just know it. He took out Raphael.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right.
Oh my God, there's Raphael.
Another line going on. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
There he is.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
be honest, after being rolled, what just happened? Honestly, I don't know.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 25.7.
Right, I'm out of here.
Left side.
Before people start taking my actions too
Slow
seriously.
down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course.
Right. Cheers for the follow, guys. Look at this. That's what you call an overtake, baby. Lovely stuff. Oh. Was a lovely stream, to be honest. Did you crash? Yeah. Kinda. You're gonna stream tomorrow? For sure. 100%. Do a cooking stream? No. Maybe in the future, but not at the moment.
They know. Only 287. Amen. Better than nothing.
Elmez made a mistake on the exit of the pits. We'll take it.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative.
I would
which
do
means you're
Amos,
going
but
too fast.
yeah, he's already he's streaming in Italian, so
Game on for the believers. Game on for the believers.
But
Can
yeah.
they hold it though?
everyone go show
To the end now.
Right, the safety car.
Patty Pat.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh wow, hard tyres are not ideal.
He seems to be loving life, to be honest. Everyone, go show him some love, and I will catch you guys and girls tomorrow about the same time, about 6-7 p.m. UK time. We'll be going live and doing some more racing. Whatever we do, I'll see you guys there. Brendan, yep. Can we get the Insta sort of stuff when you think? Yeah, just send me a message on Insta. It's just Brendan Lee. Right. Grazie. Ciao. Amore. Yeah, just send me a message on Insta. It's just Brendan Lee there. Grazie, ciao.